Yep. Oh, hi. I need to talk to you guys first. Vicky's missing from the hospital. It's even more reason for us to worry. I wanted to talk to the nurse. What the heck just happened?
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. The hanged body is really Ibuki. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, maybe I'm thinking too much? No. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Cladicadica. Someone locked it.
Huh?
The heck, why is it locked? This doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For
Then
now.
why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
It's the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to
Doesn't
do
matter
with
if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Hiko's signal, we charge the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. At Hiko's signal, we charge it into the door one more time. The lamb. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. It's Makan. Kyoko. Oh, she's got blood on her. There wasn't just a hanged body, there was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Odd. Deadly life. There it is. Although we can't
A
tell.
body has been discovered!
We can't tell if Hyoko had actually seen the body. Because she might have been knocked out before. I don't know.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
What if the first person to die of poison berries was allergic and we are missing out on good berries because of those?
A body has been discovered!
Wait, what? Are we getting 2 messages at the same time?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Are they both dead? 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means 2 muck ducks. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. She doesn't look like she's dead. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell
Really?
up.
This
Shut up,
is
idiot.
just-
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp back to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad. And you didn't. Don't worry about distracting me. It's okay.
Yes.
I honestly didn't think she was dead. She had blood on her, but it didn't look like a lot or anything. But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who effing cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. Oh, I see. That one. Hiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Roar. With a more of a sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm gonna take off the hemp bag, okay? Yep, it's Ibuki. Wow. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I had a better job watching over Ibuki. If only I did a better job. If you're wrong, it's not your fault, Makan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Geez, feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah!
Well, there we go.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Oh there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is trouble.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagato, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No
Are
way!
you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
That silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. That despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
The heck? It's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Here.
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? That what matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I did like her. Although she was kind of... I liked her at the beginning because she was into music and stuff, and then she just got really odd. So let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma File! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. What about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Where is Nekomaru? Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
You okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Once you get the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and with everyone's trust. Okay, Shadow, take... rest. Just rest. And maybe just keep us on in the background. In case if anything weird happens. Same, Mario, that's nice. I feel as well. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Well, let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. Oh no. You don't need to take them. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those 2 sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigate. Alright, take a look around. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey.
But why is it so dang hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma valve first. Oh man. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Okay, so now we know what killed her. And from the way it sounds, she dead. It appears her death was instant. What the... Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Okay. Strange, why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. But was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. And seriously, I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase. That same thing I said before. Alright, Sonia, what's up?
Something like this.
It's happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. Not believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Hiko. Hiko looked like he was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. It's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Think Ibuki killed Blondie and killed herself? But the thing is that when we came in and saw the body hanging, Hyoko's body was not there. She wasn't here. So she was murdered within the 10 minutes that I went to the motel and came back. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the on-call room and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Hiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma's announcement. So, I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. I'm not gonna kill you. If that Ibuki was tricked into killing herself and someone killed Blondie shortly after you found Ibuki, that's what I think might have happened. What happened to not doubting me? Okay. Talk to Chiaki real quick. Oh, never mind. That's the stage. There should still be things I need to investigate. I should investigate those first. Okay, I meant to talk to everyone first. Buki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Oh my gosh, that's that bag from the movie theater. But why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? A hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey! Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. He's always up to something. I don't doubt you. I thought of a few things of what happened. Yeah. Cookie's body. Cookie's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. She has blood on the bottom of her slippers. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Possibly Hiyoko. Blood on the souls.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
And don't forget, there were 2 stepladders in that storage room. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
That helps, there's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. We can't see hair there. You see that? In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? It's impossible, because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time, there's no way there's a coincidence. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough, it can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? So if it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Rocket punch, yep. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. You're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
They went that far that this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Recall a Bosmer with a bark on them? A wood elf. Stepladder. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, it must be Hiyoko's blood. It's the only thing I can think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Yeah, now I'm starting to think that someone murdered Hiyoko, then somehow lured Ibuki to kill herself. Oh yeah, I got it. That was a good one. Udwan. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Okay. There's a lot of clues up here. Oh boy, here we go. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. Also, she's lifted off the ground as well. What did they hang her up there with? She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? Alright, this is kind of weird because it's making me think of the last game. Did someone get Mahiru's body and dress it up like Hiyoko, and then is trying to make us think that someone was murdered here? I don't know, but there were 2 announcements. When did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here, but that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? Oh, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Oh, that's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Why doesn't he do it? Hey, Akane.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape, binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Weird.
She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There's a key. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps...
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. It's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood, that's enough to make anybody faint. I think we got them all? Talk to Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing drop, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh, if you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way that they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. Okay. Oh my gosh, there should still be things that I need to investigate? Are you serious? Oh, right here. 86 degrees. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should just mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Okay. The control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why does this do this to me? I don't know. How's it going there, Wolf? But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenience them?
So you have a
I see, so you noticed too, Fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Maybe. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. Oh, what is that? It's like a piece of fabric. Yeah, it looks like someone tried to clean off the blood, which is odd that they'd even try to do that when it's obvious that people were murdered here. Nothing but black screen to CRG stream, but everyone else's stream is perfectly fine. That's odd. I don't know why that happens. You can, well, I guess you can obviously hear me though. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed, but I can't really see it from here. Just lower the baton lighting one more time, and
I can see it.
there is no need.
Go, my four
Go,
dark
Mirage
daggers
Golden
of
Hawk, Jim P.
destruction.
Jump P or jump. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four Dark Davids of Destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. I can hear you, but only have a black screen. Oh wow, really? That stinks. Are you near like a laptop or a desktop or Xbox or something? Choo choo! Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my four Dark Davids of Destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So it's with that paper.
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, although it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Odd. Alright, so that should be everything, I think? Yep. Let's go in the staff room, in the storage room. The door that says staff only looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Yes. Is there gonna be blood in there from when Hiyoko was in here? No. Everything looks... Look! Look at that right there. Okay, cool. I'll still be here. I'm investigating. His carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf is probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Are all the instruments that were there before there? There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. They don't look like they pertain to the case. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Compared to the last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Oop. Mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you'd look. Also, you can see the stage. Is this a case of misdirection? The person we saw hanging themselves in the video might not have been Ibuki. It might have been the murderer luring us over here to find everything. You can see the ads perfectly fine, but as soon as it goes to CRG stream, it goes black. Someone host him? What?